Okay, so we're gonna tackle this task. We got UPC search from eBay API. We're already getting the eBay OAuth token, right? That's what's coming through here. Now the catch is let's store it and reuse it in another request. Yeah, duh. Let's get this to actually save the token, and then we can reuse it in another request, right? So let's start with that. It's worth timing these, seeing how long these things take. So let's get going. Saving it to a Postman variable. So here's what I would do. I'd log the response first, right? Just all we're doing is taking this body, this response, and relogging it. But I want to make sure that we're getting this variable, this as a variable, so we can restore it later. So you'll see I already have something flirting with that that's commented out here. So using this test tab, console, here we go. You'll actually see this console log, right? And just to prove that it is that console log, we'll put the word hey in here. We'll send it, and you'll see hey, right? So there it is. Now, what's in here? Header stream. I think what we want is the stream. Actually, I think we want the data. So we want pm.response. PM is for Postman. I think is there a body? Body. No, okay, there's no body function. So okay, so it's like, see, I've already hit a wall, right? I want this pm.response. That's the response you're seeing here in the body, this whole thing. But so I want to see pm.response.access token. Clearly I've come across this problem before. You'd think I'd memorize the solution. That's part of why I'm doing this, because once I have these things recorded, I can break down solutions and make sure I never have to look them up again. Find the better ways to do this, like creating a test that I just load in the future. Response data, pm.response.json. So that's what we're probably looking for. We want it in just a JSON format. I vaguely remember this. There we go. Now we're seeing it. So you have your access token here. What we want to do is take, let's break it down even further and just get the access token. There we go. So now we have this nice little variable. I like to do this. I like to keep my console logs commented out so I can just uncomment them later if I need them again. But really, we want to do this: pm.collectionVariables.set access token, and we'll use this. And then we kind of want another test that checks that that's set, right? Because when you do this, you're going to get you're going to get no real feedback. I assume we want the feedback, and we want this. We want console log pm.collectionVariables.get access token. And we should see the access token now. And there it is. So now this proves to us we're getting that field from the response, this access token field right here. And there's other fields, right, you might be interested in, like when it expires. We probably won't need that for the purpose of what we're doing, right? But it's good to know that stuff is there. But we're just getting the access token. We're storing it to a collection variable, and then we're getting it here to show that it's still there. So it's a nice little like debug of a test. And there we go. Our test is done. So I would say we're done with this task, but I think we're not, right? Because we also want to reuse it in the search request. Or I guess we could say we're done with this part, right? Now we need to reuse it in the search request. Okay, so let's see. How long did that take us? It seemed like only a few minutes. That's pretty good. 4 minutes. Hey, not bad. It's not too bad.